Do you want to use a Facebook group in order to launch your course? How about spending only a few days in a challenge and creating over six figures of sales? Well, I'm Kim Walsh Phillips, and it's exactly what we're going to talk about today. I started a direct response Facebook ads agency and I was able to grow and exit from. And now we run a coaching business called Powerful Professionals, helping people scale their business. And today I'm going to show you how you can use a Facebook group in order to launch your course. All right, when you're getting started with your Facebook group for your challenge, you want to make sure you first determine exactly who your challenge is going to be for. Who is your course going to be for? So for my target market, they are people who already own a business. They own a business and they are tired of getting all their business via word of mouth and referral. Okay. That's my target market. And we will focus all of our messaging around that market. So you find out who is your target market and what do they want? That's the next question. What do they really, truly want? My target market wants to scale their business. So then we started to research what titles would do the best with what my target wants. We used our social media feeds. I did surveying inside of Clubhouse, and we went live in a bunch of different channels in order to ask, what do you most want? Now, we surveyed and we ended up coming up with the title of Market Domination. That's Market Domination. If you've ever wanted to dominate your market, give me one of these right now. All right, so we ran this Facebook group. We put it together. You're going to put yours together. And then the first thing you're going to do before the challenge even opens is you're going to create a cover photo at the top of the Facebook group that has the URL on it that people can go to subscribe to your challenge, right? To come onto your challenge. So you have the URL up there. So we had marketdominationchallenge.com. Go there to register. So you're able to get registrations ahead of time using your challenge cover photo. All right. Then when you're setting up the campaign to get people to opt into your challenge, you want to make sure you give them an opportunity to buy something for you. That's right. We're going to take them from lead to customer right away. This is super important because when it comes to scaling your challenge and bringing enough people in the door, you have to have a way to run ads. Now, we don't want you going into debt to run ads. We don't want you having a tiny little ads budget, right? So we need to have a way to pay for our ads. And the way that you do that is you sell them something on the thank you page. What? Yeah, you sell them something on the thank you page. Super simple. What we did was we sold a VIP option on the thank you page. We did it for just $17. Super simple. And about 40% of those who joined the challenge became a VIP. Ooh, that's good. And about 10% of those who became a VIP bought our next offer that was on the next thank you page. And that was a ticket to our upcoming virtual event. That was $297. That covered all of our ad costs. So it's super simple to offer VIP for your challenge. You simply, for us, we did our challenge in a Facebook group, but I would go live on Zoom and I would broadcast into the Facebook group. And then those that paid for VIP got to come on Zoom with me and ask questions and look for feedback and get their face on camera. It was great, right? And that covers the cost of our ads. Now, when it comes to your Facebook group, what's amazing is this is completely free. Facebook gives us all this benefit, and you can set up 3 questions that you can ask before you let people join your Facebook group. What? Yes. So what's so cool about this is you could ask whatever you want. And because our challenge was specifically for business owners, we made sure to say that right up front. We work with people who already own businesses, right? And so we wanted to make sure that was said. So the first thing we put was we work with business owners in order to multiply their profits. You must be a business owner to be in this Facebook group. What is the name of your business? And they had to list the name of their business there, which was super helpful, right? Because now we knew right up front they were a business owner and we knew the name of their business, which is so good because now there was nothing confusing about that. We had the right target market and we also know the name of their business. So I'll tell you why it's super important. The next thing we did was ask for their email address, which of course we wanted because we want to be able to add them to our list. And the final thing was we help business owners double their profits. If you want to know how we can help you, put your phone number below and you'll get a call from a business development specialist. So we're telling them we are going to follow up with them on a sales call. You can do that same thing. You can actually use your Facebook group to collect leads. Now, we use an app called Group Leads. That's Group Leads. GROUPLEADS, and Group Leads gave us the ability to automatically approve people who were requesting to join the Facebook group and automatically save all of their answers to the spreadsheet, which is amazing because now we were able to share that spreadsheet with our salesperson and follow up with those leads. I just love it. Okay, so then people start coming into the Facebook group. Awesome, so good. We did 5 days of pre-challenge, which is just like getting them warmed up, getting them excited about the challenge, saying to them like, where are you, where are you from? What are you hoping to get out of the challenge? What's your goals? I showed up live every day at the same time. The challenge was at noon Eastern. There's no right or wrong time. You pick whatever time you want. And then I did something I've never seen anybody do before. I made an offer on day 1 of the challenge. You can offer your course on the first day of your challenge. And this also gets to know, are people interested in it? What questions do they have? What objections do they have? And super secret, but it would give you more cash that you can then use to advertise to more people to come on your challenge, right? Like, whoa, so good. So we made the soft offer on day 1. Super simple. It wasn't a hard pitch. It was basically, hey, later this week, we're going to be making an offer. And we would love for you to join us. Go check the KWP Social Selling Machine.com page. And when you do, you're going to see a special bonus just for you. Now, my thought process was the most people turn out for a challenge on day 1. Why not give them an opportunity to enroll with us? And we did, and we had people buy on day 1. Day 2, I gave a different bonus. And I also said, hey, it's there. Go check it out. More people bought on day 2. And then day 3, I made the full pitch. Most people wait till day 4 of a challenge, but because we did that challenge warmed up, they were already warmed up and ready for the offer. So we had people buying on day 3, we had people buying day 4, day 5, day 6. So we did 5 days of the regular challenge. We did a bonus day on Saturday. We did a Q&A call on Sunday. We also released a 6-pay option on Friday, which was great. And then Monday, we did something super creative that we had a live cast. That is having speaker after speaker talk about one topic. And they all offered a bonus that if you bought the course that day, you got that bonus. And what's so great about this is we had super high engagement. Everyone in the challenge loved it. And we were able to invite people to the challenge who weren't, or invite people to live cast who weren't in the challenge before, which I just love. We also worked on getting all of our audiences in there with Facebook ads. And I'm going to go on our next week's episode. I'm going to share with you exactly who we targeted on Facebook and how you can target those same audiences to multiply your sales. So what do you think? Do you think you would ever run your own challenge to launch your course? Your course doesn't need to be created yet. You simply are going to sell it. And guess how you can give them your course? This is why you ran a challenge. You create a private Facebook group. You can use Zoom, and you can actually go live in the Zoom group, broadcast into the Facebook group, and then people can engage with you. They can ask you questions. and they can also get those recordings in the Facebook group. No fancy software needed. No, you don't have to create it before you sell it. You create the challenge, you sell your course, and then you get to deliver your course right inside a Facebook group. So, would you ever run your own challenge to sell a course? Let me know inside the comments. Go ahead and put a big YES if yes, you would, NO for no, I wouldn't, or a question if you're just not sure. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Social Media for Business Show. I'm Kim Walsh Phillips. That's all about how to launch your course with a challenge. Make sure to leave a comment. Go ahead and give me one of these and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube right now. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Have an amazing night. Bye for now.